War, the worst nightmare a country and its citizens could face. Country loses vast amount of its hard-earned money just to protect itself from the negative impacts of the war. In such situations, we, being common people of the country, need to save our hard-earned money so that we can protect ourselves and our families in war-like situations. In the recent times, we have witnessed several wars which have caused long and devastating impacts like the Russia-Ukraine war, in which the total economic loss suffered by Ukraine is over 173 billion US dollars. We have also witnessed Israel-Palestine war, which the Palestine economic has lost over 50 billion US dollars, which is a massive loss for the country of that size. It will take several decades for the country to recover its losses and reach the economic and financial situations that existed before the war. If countries like this have suffered so much, then just think how much its citizens might have suffered both economically and financially. So, without wasting any time, let us discuss on how to safeguard our investments and keep them safe in war-like situation. Because today or tomorrow, we all need our investments. If there is war-like situation, nobody is coming to safeguard our investments. It is us and only us who must take action to protect our investments. We will also discuss about where most of the smart investors invest their money in the war times. So please watch the video till the end and do not miss a single investment opportunity that come in war. So before getting into the video, I would like you guys to please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys are my motivators. You guys inspire me to make such videos. So let's begin the video. So the first thing, quick action. The first important point, always be updated about the situation. Read newspapers, watch news channels, and the best option is to watch YouTube. It will surely provide you updates in the real time so that you can take your position and be ready for the situation. The more updated you are, the faster you can take your decision. Never over invest your money because there will be a news everywhere. If the war is to take place, the first thing you do is liquidate and increase your cash balance to set the amount which will cover your basic needs. Because in war-like situations, ATMs and banks might be out of service. And these times, your assets and its values might fall and you will receive even the bare minimum amount of money you have invested. Your investments will be worthless. So, short them as much as you need to survive, because in such situations you need your money for your daily essential basic needs. You must have minimum amount of cash which can cover your expenses for the next 6 months or 1 year, because once the war starts you might not know when it will end. Diversify. There is a common saying in the market that do not keep all the eggs in one basket, which means we should not invest all our money in one asset. Diversification is important. We need to understand that we must diversify our portfolio to safeguard our investments. And if the situation is of war, you might not have more options to invest. Instead, I would recommend you to invest in stable and strong assets such as ETFs, FDs, bonds, and of course cash, because keeping cash in hand can give you investment opportunities, or any other low risk investments which will give you normal returns. But yes, your investments will be safer. And if you are willing to invest in equity, I'll tell you where you can invest in the further video. Gold investment. One of the most trusted and most stable investment is gold. Gold is also called as safe haven investment, as many investors look gold as their secondary investment. after stock market. If you see this chart, you will know that gold has given its investors 10.97% CAGR on an average. This is the reason many countries are buying gold, as it is a stable and best commodity. See this chart. You will get idea about the gold reserves each country is holding. You have even witnessed spike in price of the gold if there is any geopolitical issue or war like situations. But there is a problem, and that is about physical gold. You cannot store physical gold as you need. You have to give storage charges, and in such difficult times you can't risk keeping gold in homes. Another problem, there is a limit for carrying gold. If you are willing to migrate from that country, you might face trouble or heavy taxes by other countries. Instead, I would recommend you to invest in gold ETF. Instead of physical gold, gold ETFs does not need storage, and it is also easily accessible. Investing internationally. You can invest in many international assets like stable foreign markets. It's obvious that if country gets hit by war and you cannot take the risk, then you can invest in foreign companies with good global exposure. This will also reduce the risk of having all the invested in one country, and your assets will also be safe. You can also invest in foreign currencies, which strengthen when your home currency gets weak due to war related economic crisis. The most common currency which most people rely on is US dollars. Here is a chart, and here you can see dollar domination, as it has more than 50%, and most countries prefer dollar as it is the most accepted currency around the world. Cryptocurrency investing. Crypto investing is also a good option in war period, as this asset is decentralized and not under government control. The benefit of crypto investing is you can also use it as a currency during war times. Banking services might get affected, but crypto just can be used with the help of internet. Many investors view Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies as digital gold, as no central authority has control over crypto and its transactions. If these investments work, then people will see crypto as their secondary currency. But before you think about crypto investing, I want to inform you something important, and that is crypto has some disadvantages, and that is high volatility. And in the time of war, it can take many ups and downs because of change in geopolitical conditions. And when there is a war, there are also cyber attacks. You could be tricked and lose all your investments. But if you really want to be safe in these situations, then you can use cold wallets, which are very tough and impossible to hack. Like this, your investments will also be safe and you need not have to worry. Stocks to invest in war. Yes, you heard it right. When country is at war, the whole market is in red crash. There are some stocks which have potential to grow multiple times in this situation. You can invest there. Here is a chart I want to show you, which shows us the returns these sectors have given in World War II. And when the subject is of war, then these sectors don't fall. Instead, they rally in these times. I'll show you the chart. You can see the returns of the sectors at the time. And I would like to add one more sector, and that is defense sector. It's common that country needs defense forces to protect itself, and investing in defensive sector can also give good returns to its investors. Now, I will tell you my opinion about investing in war situation. First thing, I am totally against war because it is a mass destruction of countries' wealth, loss of lives, loss of education, loss of development, and many things. Between the fight of two countries, innocent people suffer the most. But at the end, we and only we can take the responsibility of our family and their needs. So, saving a sufficient amount of money and investing it will help you at the end, because after the war ends, the real war starts within the country, and that is inflation. If you save today, you will survive tomorrow. I hope you like this video. If you really feel this video valuable, do subscribe to my channel, and if I have missed any points, do let me know in the comment section below. Till then, be curious, be the wolf. Bye bye.